Hi, I'm Dave and I'm a stay-at-home dad. I'm here in my kitchen alone right now because my wife and kids are at Target getting some things. But I wanted to talk to you about something really serious. So serious, in fact, that the CDC estimates that 1.2 million people per year become ill from. And 23,000 end up in the hospital. 450 people die from this. Right? Believe it or not, it's Salmonella. Yeah, it shocked me too when I found out. But I also want to show you something that can help you reduce the chances of consuming Salmonella and protect your family. It's this right here. It's called the GermGuard. About a year ago, I was preparing a meal. I was cooking raw chicken using tongs, and I was resting the tongs on a plate. Well, they fell off a few times while I was cooking, and I didn't think anything of it. When I finished cooking the chicken, I moved the plate with tongs on it off to the side, and I was about to throw down some flour to roll some pizza dough. And I realized it was wet because there's chicken juice. So I sprayed it with disinfectant and started cleaning, and I realized, wait a minute, that probably had Salmonella in it. What if I prepared that pizza dough with Salmonella in it? That would have been really bad for my pregnant wife at the time and 2-year-old son. That could have put him in the hospital. So I shuddered and I figured I better find something to help me reduce the chances of that, because I don't want to get my family sick, and neither do you, right? So I started doing some research and I found the GermGuard. It's 100% silicone. It has a raised edge you see there, and it's a utensil rest that contains all the liquids from when you're cooking, so you don't get it on the counter. It works like this. Put it on the counter there, whether you're using one or multiple utensils. I use typically one, sometimes two. You just put it right in there like that. You see how it holds that, and any liquids will be contained within this area right here, within the mat. Nothing ends up on the counter, right? A lot of people don't even use it. They just put it right on the counter, but you're contaminating the counter that way. Using this rest, put it right on there. You can use another one, another utensil. Spoon, often use a spoon for rice or for soups or for beans. Use a spoon, put it in there. You can use more than one, right? You use this while you're cooking. Flip your egg, flip your pancakes, flip your chicken, your meats, whatever you're using, and you put it right back in there, okay? Some people use, like I used to use, plates, but plates are pretty noisy, and you see how easy it is for them to slide around there and to drip off the sides. Oftentimes these things fall. When I was using tongs, that's exactly what happened. They fell off the side when I was cooking because I was moving pretty fast. I also used to use a towel, but if you think about it, you use a towel, it just soaks right through the towel. It ends up on the counter anyway. And this is another thing, when you cook, it gets sticky, so you have to keep taking it off. It's kind of a hassle. But with the GermGuard here, you don't have to do that. It's very simple. It's quiet. And when you're done, you simply take your guard here, you dump out the juices, and you put it right into your dishwasher. Just like that. You wash it, and it's good to go. So that's how I came about this idea, and I figured out this is what I needed to do, right? So I've been protecting my family, reducing the chances of consuming Salmonella, E. coli, other types of foodborne bacteria and viruses for 3-4 months now, using this GermGuard. And it's a helpful aid to reduce the spreading of bacteria, keeps your counters clean so you don't have to clean extra. You'll notice too, if you leave the juices on the counter, they harden, and it's even more difficult to get them off. We as stay-at-home parents, we as parents in general, don't need any more work, right? We've got plenty to do. So that helps greatly with that. It also holds your utensils in place, so you know where they are and they don't slide around. That's actually a pretty big deal. And it's easy to clean. You just throw it in the dishwasher. So click the link below. We're running a deal right now where you can get this GermGuard absolutely free. All you have to do is cover shipping. That's it. And it'll help you protect your family from germs and other things that you want your kids to avoid, right? Your family to avoid. You want to protect them. So click the link below right now to get your free GermGuard and start protecting your family.